are here to play a role on the problem that is dining philosophy. They are the 5 philosophers, and let us see briefly about their problem. Actually, the condition is they are all here to have their food, but the condition is they should have 2 chopsticks available at the time to have their food. But in case if only one is available, the other philosopher cannot eat. If the philosopher is having 2 chopsticks is eating, then the other should wait for him. So consider that each philosopher is a process. So now let us understand how the process waits and what is deadlock, what is starvation, on these terms. So first of all, let us see like if one of the philosophers is starting to eat. He is having 2 chopsticks available, so the philosopher can eat now. But if you check, the philosopher 2 and philosopher 5 can't eat their food as they have only 1 chopstick available. So let us come along with the solutions proposed for this problem. The one is by rejecting our philosopher. Consider that if this philosopher is not available right now. So here currently there are only 4 philosophers and they have extra chopsticks, that is totally 5. So if they wanted to have food, the philosopher 2 and philosopher 5 can have the food right now. If they are having their food, then after completing their food, they can keep the chopsticks back, and then the philosopher 3 and philosopher 4 can have their lunch. So here there is a drawback that only philosopher 3 or 4 can have a food at the time, but not together, because 1 chopstick is common for them. So now let us check for the another solution. Now let us try to have now let us see what is a deadlock pattern. We can keep the chopsticks back. Now let me instruct every philosopher to just take their left chopstick in their hand. Now every philosopher have a single chopstick in their hand. But now the problem is they have to wait for the right chopstick. If the philosopher 2 is dropping his left chopstick down, then the philosopher 1 can take it. But until he drops it, the philosopher 1 have to wait. If philosopher 1 drops, philosopher 5 can. Like that, if one drops only, the other can take and have their food. But they have to wait for infinite time to their neighbor philosopher to drop their chopstick. So this is called a deadlock pattern. So in which each philosopher is waiting for an infinite time to have their food. So the another solution proposed is to have a monitor. Consider that I am the waiter for this system. Now the role of the waiter is to just check whether both the chopsticks are available and then tell them to have their food.
Can I have food?
Yes, so you have 2 chopsticks, so you can have your food.
Okay, I have enough.
Can I have now? So sorry, you have only 1 chopstick available, so you have to wait. Yes, ma'am, you have 2 chopsticks, so you can have your food. Yes, ma'am, you have both the chopsticks, so you can have it. Yes, sir, you have 2 chopsticks available, so you can have your food. Yes, ma'am, you have 2 chopsticks available, so you can have your food.
Can I have my food?
Sir, no, you have only 1 chopstick, you have to wait.
Can I have my food?
Sorry, sir, you don't have any chopstick, you have to wait. Sorry, sir, you don't have any chopsticks, so you have to wait. Yes. I hope that you everyone noticed the drawback here. So actually the role of waiter is just to confirm whether they have 2 chopsticks and let them know to have their food. But But the philosopher 3 did not have his food for a long period of time and he is leaded to starvation and the philosopher has died. So we should have some other solution because he is waiting for a long time. So we'll find some other solution for this. The other solution is by implementing a priority for the waiting queue. Now let us again implement it and then find the result. Yes sir, both the chopsticks are available, you can have your food.
Can I have a food?
No sir, only one chopstick is available, you have to wait. Yes ma'am, both the chopsticks are available, you can have it. Sorry ma'am, only one chopstick is available, you have to wait. Sorry sir, only one chopstick is available, you have to wait.
Can I have a food?
Yes sir, you can have your food. Sorry ma'am, the sir is waiting, you have to wait until he has his food.
Can I have a food?
Yes sir, you can have your food. So by this way, the priority is set for the people who didn't eat. So by this we can get rid of the starvation, and these are the solutions proposed in the Dining Philosopher method. I hope everyone understood this concept. Thank you.